His mom and dad met in the usual way. The song through love through the foot. Don't you worry about it, son.
All right, write down the domain names you want me to check.
Okay.
It works if you work it.com is already taken.
Okay.
I'm going to see what's there.
Works if you work it.
Write them down. Sorry. No.
There is a wisdom, brothers and sisters, that stands above all others. Yes, ever, no matter what. Love or hate.
We'll do .org. That way it's like a nonprofit. No, you can still pay yourself a salary and make it a nonprofit. Because people still work at nonprofits. You could put yourself on we could do a business plan to where Kat Smith, Kat Martin, Kat Parrish, whoever is on the books for $40,000 a year, and if you're the only employee, as long as you make $40,000 a year, you're non-profit. No, as long as the company makes at least 40. So anything over 40, you would just have to spend on more equipment or more website work, or like you could pay me, because you can pay people when you're in a nonprofit. You have to pay employees. You have to pay the business owner. Because I think if you did it at a nonprofit angle, people would be a lot more apt to donate. It works if you work at .org is already taken. I just want to see all of these. You go down the line. .tv is what everyone's doing for like really interactive sites. I think we should do an online web meeting to where you can log in securely with your web camera and everyone can share stories online. It works if you work at .tv, and it works if you work at .me. So it works if you work at me. .me. I mean, they're all just letters. They're not for anything. Com doesn't mean anything. Org doesn't mean anything. It means organization. No, they don't. No. People have made them stand for stuff, but like .tv was like the Transylvania or something. It's like they have .com.uk, .com.kr for Korea. But we could get an edu. You don't have to be in I mean, .net's available. .us. It works if you work at us. It works if you work it with .us. It works if you work it with us. Because it's .us, so it looks like a word that just happens to be. Because look, you can get a .us. It works if you work it with us. So it'll be like, come work it with us online. If you're a shut-in that doesn't want to go to meetings 2 times a day, come work it with us. If you're having troubles working the 12 steps at home, come work it online. It's secure. It's anonymous. You can make it. You can be iPad. Works if you work it. We. No, that doesn't sound. It works if you work it .info. It works if you work it info. So all the info. That's the domain name we can put all the meeting info on. So if it works if you work it .org is the nonprofit that pays you, that pays me, that pays for the building, that pays for shipping, that pays for T-shirts. It works if you work it .me is the online, like everyone's. It works if you work it .me is the thing that you would have like a Facebook type profile, but it would be an anonymous. Like it's not your picture, but you could have like 27 years clean. I associate with the CA and the AA. You could have like a user profile, but it's an anonymous user profile. There's no picture. There's just a username. So you could have the username drunk born in '86, drunk in the '80s, or pastime used to be drinking. I mean, you can name it whatever you want. You can make it funny. You can make it iCat cares. That way, maybe someone knows your. You can make it first name only. No pictures and first name only. So there's no posting pictures on people's profiles. There's no uploading of images. There's no saving the web. Like, the camera can take you and show that inside of a meeting, inside of a real meeting. That way you could have like a screen here with people dialing in like Oprah does with Skype. But your camera doesn't show the people at the meeting, because that way someone could like record a meeting and there could be a bunch of non-AA people around it, you know? So it's a one-way share. If you want to share with people, you can hear the audio from the meeting, take a webcam to a meeting, a midnight meeting, but cover up the video feed so people can still talk to them. So the
one of those candlelight meetings where you can't really see.
Sure. So it works if you work it with us. Works if you work it with .us is $4.99 a year. It's on sale. It works if you work it .mobi is the way you could get to it through the phones. Mobile is why they got .mobi. That way, the same site you have on .com, you would put on .mobi, and that's what someone will go to with their cell phone, because they know the .mobi is a cell phone extension. Does that make sense? So people. That way, we can make an iPhone app where all you do is put in the zip code of where you are, and it shows you where the closest meeting is.
Okay, so it's gonna definitely work if you work it. But you're saying you would have to have real.
No, it works if you work at .org. It works if you work at .net. It works if you work at .mobi. It works if you work at .us. It works if you work at .me. Just no .com and no .org. It works if you work at withus.org.
It works if you work at, I thought you said it was .org, .net and
.me, .net, .mobi, .us, .info. And .info is on sale for 89 cents a year.